Hi, I'm Becky. Thanks for joining me for a gentle yoga class today with a hamstring focus. I want you to remember that happy hamstrings mean a happy low back. And so it's really important to open up those muscle groups, and that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to start in reclined bound angle pose on our backs. So if you are seated, slide your hips towards your heels and then engage your core to roll down onto your mat. Place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Bring your big toes to touch and then let your knees butterfly out. This is called reclined bound angle pose. Rest the back of your head on the mat and just feel the connection between your breath and your heartbeat. At the end of your next exhale, bring your hands beside you, step your feet firmly on the ground. Bring your right knee in, give it a squeeze. Slide your hands to interlace behind the back of the right thigh and slowly straighten the right leg. Flex the right foot and kick through the right heel. Press the right hamstring into the hands and the hands back into the hamstrings. Hug your right knee back into your chest. Place the foot back on the mat. Hug your left knee in, give it a squeeze. Then slide interlaced fingers to the back of the left thigh. Straighten the left leg. Flex the toes back toward the face. Breathe the collarbones wide open. At the end of your next exhale, gently draw the left knee back into the chest. And then drop your left foot to the mat and roll onto your right side. Slowly press up to a comfortable seated position. And cross your right leg in front of your left. Little side body opening here, just so that we can expand our rib cage and really open up the lungs to accommodate the breath. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale your right hand down. Inhale the left arm even further, and then exhale, side stretch. Inhale back to center. Exhale the left arm to the mat. Inhale the right arm up and side stretch over. Good. Come back to center and straighten both legs. Find your sitting bones. Inhale. Exhale, easy hamstring stretch. Ground your hands outside your legs. Draw the sides of the throat back. And just relax here. Remember that hamstrings only open by invitation, right? So we're not going to force anything. Now scoop your heart, come up and cross your left leg in front of your right. Fingertips on the ground, inhale your arms overhead. Exhale the left hand down. Inhale the right arm even longer. Exhale, side stretch. Roll your right hip toward the mat. Breathe in through the right lung. Feel your right ribs expand. And then inhale back through center. And exhale the right hand to the mat. Left arm glides over into a side body stretch on the left side. Come back to center. Let's take a second double leg hamstring stretch. Widen your hips by rolling the flesh out from underneath the sitting bones. Inhale, flow the arms overhead. And then exhale, relax. Right? Avoid judging your hamstrings. They're doing the best that they can, right? And your hamstrings are going to feel differently if you're a walker, a gardener, if you have a job where you have to sit a lot, or you're an extreme athlete, right? Everybody's going to have different challenges with your hamstrings, but be really okay where you are. Just remember that the more you can get to your mat, the more open we'll become. Open in all ways. Mind, body, and soul. Scoop your heart. Come on up. Little hip stretch, deer pose. Bring your right lower leg parallel to the front edge of your mat and sweep your left leg back. Ground your fingertips, sit up tall. Put extra pressure in your right fingertips to lengthen the right side body. And then come on forward. So notice I have my hands nice and wide to keep this energetic bubble under my heart center. You can explore the right hip by walking the hands to the right and the left. If you notice yourself taking tension into your jaw during the hip stretch, no problem. Just separate your teeth and let your jaw relax. Good. Walk back up. Keep the right leg just as it is. Bring the left leg out on a diagonal. Sole the right foot to the left inner thigh. Good. Inhale the right arm up as the left hand slides down the front leg line. And then exhale back out. We're going to twist a little bit. Bring the left arm across the body and anchor it on the top of the right thigh. Notice the left foot is really flexed and the knees and the toes are pointing skyward. Inhale your right arm up and then take a side stretch over. Pull the belly button into the back body, right, to support the integrity of the stretch, right? We don't want to collapse in the core. And then come on back to center. Deer pose the other way. Bend your left leg. Sweep your right leg back. And if you're ever wanting an alternative for half pigeon, deer pose is a great thing. Left fingertips press into the earth, lengthen your side bodies. More airplanes. It's been an airplane kind of day. And then exhale, walk your hands wide. Sure am grateful for this beautiful day in my backyard. And take time to explore. Feel the open places, feel the tight places in your hip, and love them up evenly, equally. Center yourself for one more round of breath. And then make your way up. Keep the left leg right where it is. Extend your right leg out to the side. Place the sole of your left foot on the inner right leg line. Shoe bug. Inhale your left arm up as the right fingertips glide down the front of the leg. Yeah, and then come back out of that. And let's twist a little bit. Place the right hand on the top of the left thigh and then anchor your fingertips into the outside of that leg. Inhale your left arm up and And then side stretch over. Good. Easy breath in. Exhale, little bit more length. Then come on out. Perfect. Cross your legs and I'll meet you in tabletop pose. Okay. When you're in tabletop, I want you to take some rotations with the hips. Just move them in a circular way, out to the right, back, and then to the left and forward. Then we'll take these hip circles and rotate the other way, moving to the left, down, to the right and forward. Then come to center. Shift forward until you're in a push-up position on your knees, plank on your knees, toenails grounded. And then slowly lower your belly for broken wing pose. Chest opener. Reach your right arm out to the side. Place your left hand by your face and then pencil roll onto your right side body. Bend your knees. From your fingertips of your right hand, draw into the right side of the back of your heart. And then step the left foot behind you. Now only do this if the low back tolerates it, and not only tolerates, but really enjoys it. Otherwise, keep your knees together. This is a great stretch for your chest and your right shoulder. Take one more inhale breath, then exhale onto your belly. And set up broken wing on the left side. So place your right hand by your face, left arm out, and then slowly roll onto your left side. Rest your left ear heavy on the mat. Bend your knees. Draw from the left fingertips into the back of the heart. Adjust your hoop earrings, not the best for yoga. And then step your right foot behind if you'd like the low body twist. We want to feel a good stretch, intuitively good stretch in the shoulders and the chest. We want to avoid zinging pain or anything that makes us think, uh-oh, that hurts, right? No pain, no gain went out in the 80s. One more breath in. Exhale onto your stomach. And slide your left hand under your shoulder. On an inhale breath, rise up to cobra. On an exhale breath, come to child's pose. Whew, child's pose feels so good. Be sure you're doing this more than once a day. And then make your way to down dog. Slide your hands out, hike your hips, and here we are. So press the front quarter of your mat away from you by extending through your fingertips. Hollow out your armpits and soften your heart. Then press into the balls of your feet and energetically draw them back like you're trying to tear your mat in half. Exhale your thighs back, moving the quads away from the low ribs. Yeah, and set your gaze that your knees are slightly above. Bend your knees, look forward, and step your feet to the front of your mat. Straight-legged forward fold. Good. Inhale. Exhale deeper. Now inhale, walk your hands to the right. Exhale, walk your hands back to center. Inhale, walk your hands to the left. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. Reverse swan dive. Root into the feet. Rise up, Tadasana. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back to a low lunge. Pivot your right heel to the mat. Come to extended side angle. Inhale your right arm up. So this extended side angle is hot yogi triangle version with the arm perpendicular to the sky. Perfect. Leverage the left thigh back with the left forearm. And then inhale to reverse triangle pose. Exhale, triangle, arms to a T. Reach the left fingertips over the toes and then tick-tock to 6 and 12 o'clock. Not going to be here too long. From both sets of fingertips, draw into the back of your heart. Then on your next inhale, sweep the right arm down and around, and I'll meet you in a warrior one. Left knee is bent, right hips move forward. Then bring your hands to your hips, straighten your left leg. Good. I want you to pull the inner thighs, right, or pull the groins back and lead with your heart into a flat back. Intense stretch, hamstrings, left leg. Pause here and take 5 deep breaths. Hug the inner leg lines together. Outer spiral of the left leg, inner spiral of the back leg. And at the end of your next exhale, bend your left knee, plant your hands and step back to down dog. Exhale all your air out. Bend your knees and step your feet to meet your hands. Straight-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow deeper. Inhale, walk your hands to the left. Inhale, center. Or exhale, that should be. Inhale, walk your hands to the right. Exhale, back to center. Roll up one vertebra at a time, tuck your chin, articulate your spine as the vertebral column stacks. Shoulders roll up and back. Good. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left foot back, low lunge, high on the ball of the left foot. Move to extended side angle here. So ground the heel of the back foot and seal the outer edge down. Right forearm to the right thigh and then peel open. Left arm straight up this time. Good. Scapular squeeze draws the tips of the shoulder blades into the back of the heart center. On an inhale breath, reverse your triangle, reach your right arm over, sassy hip kick back, inhale or exhale into triangle, right? So we kick the left hip back, pelvis tilts on the diagonal, plug the head of the right femur bone in. On your next breath in, warrior one. Sweep the left arm down and around, broaden your stance. Yeah. Arms overhead. And then exhale your hands to your hips, straighten your right leg. Intense hamstring stretch. So, mid back moves back so that the kidney area broadens, and then hinge at your hips. Hollow out the right groin, draw the hip back. Outer spiral of the right thigh, inner spiral of the left thigh, head held up in line with the rest of the spine. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. And make your way to down dog. Well, half pigeon. Inhale your right leg high and open up your hip. Circle your right foot around. Sweep your right knee outside of your right wrist and lay it down. Now we did deer pose at the beginning and I told you that was an alternative for half pigeon, so go there if that feels better. Walk your hands back, hug your outer hips together, squeeze up, and then relax forward into half pigeon. Arms can be extended, or you can stack your forearms or your fists. Just get comfortable here. And breathe space into the right hip. Slowly walk your hands in. Shift onto your right hip. Step your left foot across for a seated twist. Hug your left knee in, or maybe bring your left hand behind you, reach up, and turn from the base of the spine. And come back to center. Make your way back to down dog and half pigeon on the left side. No rush. Inhale your left leg high. Curl the left heel, open the hip. Circle the left foot around. And as you're ready, sweep the left knee outside the left wrist. Bring the right knee down. And then walk your hands back. Engage the muscles of the hips. Squeeze together. Good. We hug in to go deeper. Pick your favorite arm position, close your eyes, and tune in. And the end of your next breath out, walk your hands in, slide onto your left hip. Bring your right leg around, step your foot onto the earth, flex both feet. Bring your right hand behind you, inhale the left arm up, and turn and twist evenly throughout the spinal cord. Head turns just the same amount as the rest of the spine. Come back to center. Good. And I'll meet you in bound angle pose. We started in reclined bound angle pose. We're just going to finish up in seated bound angle pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward at your hips. Give yourself a mental pat on the back or a real one for making it to your mat today. I'm really grateful that you took the time to join me. It's an honor to be your guide. Sit up tall. Let's bring our hands crisscrossed over our heart center. Little heart hug from me to you. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Namaste.